Another video, another match. It's the New Day versus the Shield in part 2 of Remembering the New Day, mostly for Kofi and Xavier, but obviously for Big E as well, with his career over pretty much. He'll probably never fight again either, so you know, it's nice to see all of them getting along. Look at Roman Reigns, obviously, so we'll get back into character. Anybody could win. We'll see who it is. And Roman Reigns trying to grab Big E. Big E using his muscle. Picking up Roman Reigns here. Big E throwing him across the ring. That's just bare strength by Big E. And now a hit to the back of Roman Reigns. There's a kick. And Big E right now overpowering Roman Reigns. The two muscles of the group fighting off, and Big E is winning. Into the ropes, they hit into each other. Roman slaps his arm away. Big E with a kick. Grabs Roman. Got him up. Roman escapes and a chop to the leg of Big E. I had to download this off Community Creations. Dean Ambrose. Oh, Big E takes him out. Roman with a punch. Trying to distract Big E. Instead, Dean Ambrose goes into the corner. And a tag to Kofi. And now, there's the knees to take down Dean Ambrose. There's a kick. Picking him up. Ambrose sending him right into the ropes. And an elbow by Dean Ambrose. Went for a knee and missed. Kofi sends him back into the corner. And another tag to Big E. And the face into the foot of Big E. Out of the way of a kick. There's a kick by Dean Ambrose. And now a kick. And now Ambrose with a neck breaker. Down goes Big E. Tag to Rollins. There's a knee to the face by Seth. Now with the leg. Pulling on the leg. Oh, and Kofi Kingston getting involved. Both men getting up. Seth Rollins up to his feet. And another knee. Down goes Big E. Oh, and a punch by Xavier. Seth Rollins trying to hurt Xavier Woods. And a punch to the face. And take it out. Xavier now take it out Kofi. Went for a super kick and missed. And a knee by Rollins. There's a hit to the head. Picking him up. And now Rollins. Drop kick. Picking up Big E. There's a kick. And now pedigree from his old mentor Triple H. And what the hell? Big E suddenly back to his feet. Slamming down Seth Rollins. Here's a pin. Kick out at 2. And Ducks under. Seth, neck breaker. And now there he goes. And oh, Kofi. Oh no, that's Xavier who's the legal man. Xavier on the apron. Ducks under. There's a kick. And now Seth Rollins. Curb stop. Trying to do some damage. And Big E looking to save the matchup. Getting rid of Kofi. There's a stop. Tag to Ambrose. Legal man again. And now a punch to the face. And now Ambrose with a kick to the back. And no, went for a punch. Instead, Xavier Woods with the punches to the face. There's a split. Clothesline. On the apron. And a splash while Ambrose was trying to get back up. Here's a pin. Kick out at 2 by Ambrose. And now Xavier with a punch. And now into the corner goes Ambrose. And there's an elbow. There's a knee. Slamming his arm down. Picking him up. Ambrose. There's a kick. DDT. Tag to Rollins. Slamming his arm down. Picking him up. Now into the corner goes Xavier. And a hit. Top rope. Rollins with a 450 splash. Kofi getting involved. A punch. Enziguri. And stopping the hot tag. And a knee strike by Seth Rollins. And now another pedigree. Called up Xavier. What? Oh no, he blocked it. Taking Rollins off his feet. Picks him up. And now dragging him and slamming him down. And now a tag to Kofi. Here comes Roman. They both miss a clothesline. Kofi reacts faster. Into the ref. And now out of the way of a drop kick. Punch. There's a kick. And now what is this? A chokehold submission by the big dog. Will Kofi be forced to tap? Xavier will save the matchup. Getting rid of Xavier, now getting rid of Big E. Roman Reigns setting up for the spear. He is out. Oh, now a tag to Ambrose. What's he thinking? And, oh, look at this. There's a stop. A bad move. They've used it twice now. And Rollins, one more time, was just recently uplifted. And now, Rollins a pin. Both men not allowed in the ring. And the Shield take the victory over the New Day. What a win there. The New Day just could not handle the Shield. Kofi got bombarded. A spear, a stomp, and then another stomp. There was just nothing he could do.